Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your love reading for July. This reading is for singles, couples, crushes. It's complicated. But I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And if you do like, please subscribe, share with others. And I am going to highly recommend that you cross-watch, if you do have someone else in your life, that you cross-watch their video to make sure that your energies are meshing, or just to see what their energies are for the month. It might give you some insight into what's going on with the other person. So you guys got the Thinker card, and Pisces, you do a lot of thinking, and you think about how people feel, and you think about how your actions are impacting their feelings, and you think about your own feelings. But you just want to be careful not to overthink this month, okay? Go maybe a little bit more with your gut. Go with the way you feel more so than the way you're thinking, because you might talk yourself out of the perfect relationship. You might assume things that aren't true, that other people are thinking. Talk about things, don't stay in your head. Make sure people know what you're thinking. People cannot read your mind, Pisces, and you guys have a lot of deep thoughts, and they're worth sharing with others, because believe me, other people want to know what you're thinking, because you're just such a loving, kind type of person that they want to know where you're at and what you're thinking. So just keep that in mind this month. Just, if you really are in your head, make sure you share your thoughts. So I pulled 2 Lenormand cards, and if you're not familiar, they're generally read in pairs. And you got the Crossroads and the Person. So you might be thinking about choosing between 2 people this month. You might be thinking about whether or not you should pursue or continue a relationship. You might be thinking about taking that relationship to the next level, getting engaged or more committed. But this says that there's a crossroads. So the reason that you're thinking is because you have something going on that's causing you to think. Just remember to share your thoughts, and don't get lost in them. So I pulled a bunch of tarot cards. You guys got the 5 of Wands, and that is a conflict. And it's a lot of, energy going on that might exhaust you. And I believe that you want to step away from that. And that conflict really may be internal. It may be inside of you. And that might be something that you're thinking about. But you want to step away from anything that's chaotic, any kind of energy that's not making you feel good. So you've got some great cards for a relationship read. You've got the Ace of Cups. That's a new loving beginning in a love relationship. Everybody wants to see the Ace of Cups. That means that there's going to be new love, renewed love, taking it up to the next level. So I feel like whatever it is that you're thinking about, your heart is really involved, and you want to make a change so that you can have that loving energy. The 2 of Pentacles is a card of balance. So if you're in stability, so if you've been feeling unstable, take steps into moving into more stable feelings so that your heart can be more happy. And the Queen of Pentacles is really all about stability, but it's about a loving and nurturing energy that you can count on. And I think that with the Crossroads and the 5 of Wands and the Thinking card, there may very well be something going on, Pisces. There may be a decision you have to make about someone. But follow your heart and take those steps to move into something that's going to be loving and new and stable. I think that that's the best thing for you. And the 8 of Pentacles, again, says you're working hard to gain stability. If you're single, you may meet someone at work. If you've been working a lot, there may be someone who introduces you from work. You may meet someone through work. But Pisces, you want to move into something stable. You've got 3 Pentacles. Those are earth signs, so they may be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I think that you want to move away from chaos and move into stability. So if you have a decision to make between two people, between what to do in your relationship, you're going to want to think about this month, and you're going to want to choose the path that leads you to the most stability and that makes your heart happy, so that you can move into a new cycle of happiness and love. So wonderful reading, Pisces. I'm sorry if it's a difficult decision for you, but I have faith that you will follow your heart and make the right one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month.